Good morning, everybody, on this Sunday, December 20th. I've got this one hair that decided to like split off on its own and just become a spiral spring today. Just was like, ever since I brushed it, this little hair is just like, I'm on my own today. Anyway, it's 11:45. We're getting a later start than I had hoped, but there's a reason for that. It was absolutely necessary. We were actually like done eating breakfast and everything at 9:45. But I don't know if I told you guys this yesterday. The gutters here in the front of the house, this whole gutter system right here, including the downspout, and then the gutter comes this way along the roof line. This whole gutter right here, it started at the downspout and the end, and it just worked its way back this way, and then it worked its way over this way. Frozen solid. A solid ice cube. Like so much so that it was actually puffed up out of the top in an ice cube. So I didn't want to have like an insurance claim within 2 months of buying my house. So it took us a good hour and a half to get that defrosted. And the way we did that, we did this at our old house too. The way we did that was teapots. We have 2 teapots. This one we've had about forever. Like I think almost our entire marriage we've had. No, we had another one. This is the second teapot we bought. And then my in-laws gave us that teapot. It's kind of like dented and stuff, so they were like, we're getting rid of it. So we got that teapot from them. But we pretty much just spent like an hour and a half. I was boiling water, John was up on a ladder to get that out. He actually was pulling out chunks. He pulled out one chunk of ice that was literally the size of my forearm. Completely round and length of my forearm. So that was fun time this morning. That took up a large chunk of time, which would have been like my shower, and we would be to and from Sam's Club already had we not had to do that. But I have something starting on my nose, which I love, and I have something down here, which I love, because, you know, my skin is so wonderful. I'm 41 years old, almost 42. I'll be 42 in March, and I love my acne. It's so wonderful. Anyhow, we are gonna run to Sam's Club, get a couple of things, and we're gonna come home. Nick and I are gonna bake, we're gonna decorate. This is not all our decorations. I don't know. We've misplaced some decorations. We have. I don't know where all of our decorations are. So we're gonna decorate the tree while we're baking. That is the plan. And then we're gonna work on the den. That is my goal for the rest of the day. What's going on with that? Oh, the insole that I have is wearing out in the shoes that are almost worn out, you know, because. So we're gonna go get this shopping trip done, and then we're gonna bake, and then we're gonna do the den. My goal was to get the den almost emptied, the boxes almost emptied. Obviously I don't want the room emptied, but get the room, the boxes almost emptied by the end of today. And then we'll get the stuff in here done. So like this is just lights we're not gonna put, this is lights that are supposed to go on the tree. The tree can't handle it, so they're not gonna go on anything. There's decorations, there's decorations. We have other decorations that I can't find. This here, I think the top is I think that was in one of the boxes as well, one of the decorations boxes. The bottom has like protein powders and stuff in it, I think. So this room should be easy to clean out. That shouldn't be an issue. We've got like 2 boxes in the living room. We've still got those boxes in the hallway, but those are mostly like bottles, like sports bottles and stuff that I just need to wash and get out of there. Yeah, my room is a mess. But if we can get the den done today, like so let me take a step back. If we get the tree decorated, I can get the stuff out of this room. Oh, here's my owl. Let me show you guys the little owl. Let me zoom in. There we go. That's the little owl we got at Yankee Candle last night. So let me zoom you back out because I'm gonna pull the lid off. But it's a little owl with a Santa hat, and it's just like a little nice little decoration. But you take the Santa hat off, and a candle fits inside. So you can put the candle in there, and it will you know, it'll be a decoration, and you can have your candle in there and it'll burn and it'll be pretty and wonderful and terrific, and it will be just wonderful. Anyway, I don't know what else to say right now. But if we can get the den cleaned out pretty well as getting all the, like, the cookies and the brownies and everything made today, those shouldn't be too hard, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Nick's laundry is in right now.
When this is done, should I bring it out?
No, it has to go in the dryer yet, babe.
No, I should put it out and put it in the dryer though.
Yeah. Are you not coming with us to Sam's Club?
Yeah.
That's what he says.
You're staying here?
Close this.
You're staying here?
You gotta check on it. You gotta set a timer.
Okay. So anyway, we're just gonna run a Sam's Club. We are going to come back and bake. That's the goal. I keep repeating myself because I don't want to forget. I have a tendency to, John loves it when I do this, go from one topic to the next, to the next, to the next, and I'm like, hey, can you do this? And he starts doing task A. And then I'm like, hey, what about task B? And he's like, okay. So then he starts doing task B. And then I'm like, well, what about task A? And he's like, you literally just asked me to do task B. I can only focus on one thing at a time. But my brain is constantly going in so many different directions. Like in the back of my head right now, I'm already thinking about the fact that I have to brine the turkey on Tuesday night. Yeah, like I have no tasks set for Monday, but I'm like, Tuesday night I gotta brine the turkey, Tuesday night I gotta brine the turkey, Wednesday night I gotta do the jello, I gotta do the jello on Wednesday night, I gotta do the jello on Wednesday night. It's just like going through my head right now. Yes. All right, I'm gonna put you guys down. We're gonna run to Sam's Club and then we'll come back and we'll talk again when we're baking. All right, bye guys. All right, you guys, it is a little after 3 o'clock and Nicholas and I are baking. Nicholas is right here. We are making, whoops, there he is. We are making what looks amazingly wonderful right here, this Betty Crocker Delights Cookie Brownie Bars mix. We're doing a double batch, so we're doing a 13 by 9 inch pan. We've already done the brownie piece. Nicholas right now is mixing up the cookie piece, right Nick? Mm-hmm. And I gotta probably go over there and help him because it looks like it's starting to get a little bit doughy. So I'm gonna go help him. Dick, do you want to film? Here, I'll switch you. You put the spoon down and I'll start stirring and you can film. Do you want to film us like this, or do you want to flip it around and film it? Here, you take this.
It's kind of awkward.
Yeah, I know. You take this. I'll stir. We had softened butter, so it's a little bit. It's not like melted, so it's just softened. But that's what we're doing here. It smells amazing, doesn't it, Nicholas? We've already tasted the brownie. Can you move it up a little bit, bud? We've already tasted the brownie. What did you think of the flavor of the brownie, Nick?
It was great. It was great.
Yeah, well, the only thing is that it called for vegetable oil. Let's do this. Let's flip this down so you can see where you're filming, okay? It called for vegetable oil, but I don't have vegetable oil. So we used coconut oil, which coconut oil, if you guys are familiar with it, it usually ends up giving like a sweeter flavor than like coconut or than like vegetable oil would.
In case you haven't noticed, I like sweet.
Nicholas has my sweet tooth, unfortunately. Are you watching what you're doing? Are you just filming my chin?
What chin? Oh, I'm filming you.
Wow.
What?
I just got a text message from Big Pat that I got to respond to. Anyway, we are gonna finish mixing up these cookies here. You gonna show the bowl again? It's almost mixed together, so we're very close. We're gonna put this mixed up together, and then we gotta put it on top of the brownies. Show the brownies over there, and then we're gonna put it in the oven.
That oven right there.
Yeah, and then we're gonna make we're gonna mix up regular chocolate chip cookies. So that is. What are you doing? Are you watching what you're filming?
Sorry. Sorry, this is my second time of doing this, and I'm kind of shy.
And you're gonna be seeing my chin the entire time because he's not paying attention.
I am paying attention.
Yeah. All right. So the cookies is mixed up. You want to show the cookies all mixed up? That's what the cookies look like. So we're supposed to put this in drops all across the top of the brownie mixture.
Right here.
Yep. And then we're gonna throw it in the oven. And then we're gonna mix up the cookies, the regular chocolate chip cookies.
The chocolate chip cookies right there.
Yeah, the Nestle chocolate chip cookie recipe on the back of the Nestle bag. And we're gonna make cookies. So we're gonna go ahead and put this together.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take the camera back from Nicholas. But I just got a text message from my dad about the house. So I need to go read that and respond. But we're gonna go ahead and get this in the oven. And John actually is over here Well, he was. He's decorating the tree. He's also watching a movie. So you guys can't see, but we do have decorations on there. It's just backlit right now. So we're getting decorations put on. Unfortunately, because the branches are not super strong, we're not able to put as many decorations as we normally do. So, all right, I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna look at that text message from my dad, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, you guys, it is the next morning. We had some things happen yesterday, but I'm gonna wrap up the vlog real quick with y'all. I'm gonna show you our cookies and our baking escapades, and then I'll tell you what happened. So here's our cookies and our brownies. We've got, this has cookies in it, and then this has cookies in it. And you can see they turned out like super big because I was using the cookie scooper that we have. And there's the brownies and the cookies. They look and taste really good. Yes, I ate sugar and I wasn't supposed to, and I'm going to eat sugar the rest of the week. I'm not even taking my blood sugars because my blood sugars are going to be off the charts. Anyway, while I was trying to get the cookies done, we got a text message from my dad and said, hey, there are people over there and the house is 46 degrees and the heat's not running. We need to figure out what's going on. Look, it's Nick. I'm closing out yesterday's vlog because I forgot. Can you put her diaper back on?
Where's the diaper?
Oh, we'll get it. So I was like, okay, we'll go check. So John goes over to the house, and it's right there, and waits till people leave. They leave, and he goes in. He can't get the heat to kick on. We replaced the batteries and the thermostat. It still won't kick on. It's acting like it wants to kick on, but we were messing with it and it just won't light. The pilot light's out. So we called we have a local company here that we had paid for a like membership kind of a thing where you get discount, like you pay an upfront fee and then you get discounts anytime you need to get work done. And like we had gotten, as part of the membership, you get, they do an inspection of your heating and cooling system, and then they do like a thorough like testing and everything like that. So that testing and stuff was about the same as what the stuff that we had them doing work on. I forget what we had something go wrong. We had them out fixing. Between the testing that they were going to do and the fixing that we needed them to do, it was about the same price as the discount that we would get from the work that they were doing. It was about the same price as the thing. Anyway, long story short, we bought the membership. So John called them yesterday. They're like, we don't have anybody to bring out there. Just, you know, turn off the water of the house, drain your pipes. Your pipes won't freeze if there's no water in them. I will never, ever have anyone from that company do any work on this house. I will never call them again. And I'm like, I know we're not living in the house right now and the house is empty, but how do you tell a homeowner, we'll get back to you tomorrow when it's going to be 30 degrees tonight or 28 degrees tonight, and yeah, your heat's out. What? So that was a fiasco. We ended up getting the cookies and the brownies done. We brought a space heater over just to like keep the house not like from freezing, even though John emptied the water out of the pipes and stuff. It was still one of those things where it was like, I just don't want to risk, just in case there's any residual of anything. So the guy's like, we'll give you a call tomorrow and we'll have somebody out tomorrow. As soon as we get, you know, look what our work is for tomorrow, we'll get somebody out tomorrow. So at some point today, I expect to have to go over to the house to let them in to fix the furnace. Fingers crossed, it's just that the pilot starter is broken and it's like $200 or $300. Hopefully, by the time I talk to you in tomorrow's vlog, you'll see that. So I'm already talking about today and it's yesterday's vlog. Oh my gosh, I gotta wrap it up. For Sunday, the 20th, I am thankful that we got the cookies and the brownies made. Stay tuned. At the beginning of tomorrow's video, I will start talking about today. But for yesterday's video, which you're watching right now, I am thankful that we got the brownies and the cookies done and Nicholas helped me bake. All right, you want to kick it off? This is for yesterday's vlog.
Hope today is better than yesterday.
I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today.
Hope you have a great day.
And we'll see you tomorrow.